Hey there everyone, Mazarok here, and it is April 26th, and it is time to open up the Great Vault. I have 6 Great Vaults to open up this week, and as well, I'm going to have another 6 because of the quest that is going on this week, which is the Emissary of War, to gain a 265. Oh, they added the plus! I wonder if that means that Lords of Dread and Rygalon gear and stuff are going to be in there. Very interesting. So complete 4 mythic dungeons, and you get a piece of heroic loot from the raid. Very, very nice. So I'm going to be doing that on all of my tanks. It'll be a lot of fun. So let's start off with the VDH. Make sure that I am in Vengeance spec because I want tank trinkets. But there was some stuff that I wanted as Havoc, and I want to... Like I did a Sanguine Depths, and I didn't want the Blade Dancer's armor kit in my Oh! Cool! Yay! I can actually... So I can make my 4-piece on my VDH this week. So I got 259 shoulders, tier shoulders on my Vengeance Demon Hunter. That is awesome. There's a 252 helm, but I mean, who cares? Because tier shoulders. There is a new charge to the Creation Catalyst this week, so... there we go. So tier shoulders, man, starting off lucky. Can't say anything bad against that. Yeah, totally. Like, very, very happy. Let's just go ahead and equip those right off the bat, and then I will be able to make my 4-piece on my Vengeance Demon Hunter. Also, let's get some housekeeping out of the way while I'm rolling through characters. Like, comment, subscribe. It goes a very, very long way. This community has been growing massively in the last month or so, and I cannot do it without the love and support of you guys, the fans. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you like my LVOI profile, any week orders you see, anything like that, that can be gotten for free in the Discord down below. That Discord is also the community Discord for this channel and my guild, Bloodstorm. We are actively recruiting DPS for raid. I want to get an AOTC team going. We are going, we've done normal a few times. We only raid once a week now, but once we get a bigger core crew, I'm going to be adding a second raid day, and then going in and raiding more. But in the one 3-hour raid period, we're 10 out of 11. So pretty good. Just time constraints, you know, people have lives and all that fun stuff. So let's go over to the Guardian Druid, which I did do 4 keys, although I think there's like a 9 in there or something. So let's see what we get on the Guardian Druid. Wait, what? I did 4 keys. That's whack. I did 4 keys. That's messed. Did I do 4 keys? I'm pretty sure I did 4 keys. Whatever. 278 haste verse ring. I love it. I'll take it. I want it. That's good. Those are good stats. I like haste. I like verse. And I don't have enough of it on both. So let's go with the Signet of Collapsing Stars. I know I gotta upgrade that. My bear is only gonna get the 4-piece next week, unfortunately, because I'm probably not gonna end up raiding on him too much, and then we're gonna have to go from there. But yeah, that's what we're looking at there. So not too bad on the bear. Like the haste verse ring, I'll take it. I could have sworn I'd done 4 keys on my bear. Man, I am. I'm coming up blank there on what exactly happened. Oh, this is going to be a good week, though. It's going to be a good, fun week. I don't know what the affixes are. We'll find that out in a second. It was a fun week last week. Raging was a little bit tough once you started getting into higher keys and you weren't bringing a soothe, but I mean, something you can totally manage with. Explosives, though. Oh, man, I'm so glad explosives are gone. Yeah, it's just one of those affixes that I don't like dealing with because it's just not fun. If you get yourself a primo healer that can deal with a bunch of them, it's great, but sometimes it's really, really tough. So, on the warrior, I got 4 mythics done. I actually got 4 mythics done, which we have 278 crit haste gloves. Very nice. And a 278 ritual bone band, which is big verse, little mastery. So, I do have a couple of options here. I could get rid of the Stitchflesh Misplaced Signet, or I could make 278 tier. But I have 4-piece. Okay, this one... Oh, I don't like the mastery on this bone band, but I really like the versatility. Like, that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna go with the gloves because making the max level tier is definitely gonna be the better of the slots to work with and go from there. It's crit mastery, but whatever. Let's just work out with that. What are the affixes this week? Let's check that out. It is bursting volcanic. Oh man, one thing that I really dislike is when the affixes for good push weeks match up perfectly with this quest, with the quest to get the 4 mythics done. Because now I want to get a minimum of 4 mythics done on all 6 tanks to get that heroic gear, but I also want to push keys because bursting volcanic is a very good push week. So, man, holy jeez, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in World of Warcraft this week, and I'm going to be pushing as many keys as possible. That's definitely going to be something. Holy jeez. Yeah, bursting volcanic. Bring a priest this week if you're worried about bursting. Master spell. Holy disc shadow. They all have it. Works wonders for bursting. All you BDKs out there, remember, before the bursting stacks start coming out, you can actually hit AMS and anti-magic shell, and you won't gain any bursting stacks. So very, very nice to have there. A little bit of utility. All right. Brewmaster. All right. So I only did 115 on my brew this week, although I am excited to do more because I am able to make my 4-piece. That is something that I'm able to do. 278 crit haste cloak. Ugh. Dude, my brew has been like crazy unlucky. Like crazy unlucky. I think this is the second week in a row I'm taking the attendance tokens of merits. I do plan on doing way more Brewmaster stuff with the 4-piece though, which I am going to be able to make this week. All of my pieces are able to be. I checked. I can go to the catalyst and I can make all 4 and not have a problem. So I am excited to play Brew 4-piece with all that fun stuff going on there, because I've been having fun with Brewmaster and keys, doing 15s and stuff like that when I have done them, but I know I'm feeling lacking, and a lot of the fun in Brewmaster definitely is in that 4-piece, with the keg smash heal and extra health and all of that fun stuff. Like, it starts getting pretty crazy, right? So that's where I'm at there. So we have 2 more left to go through, and man, but yeah, no, Bloodstorm's been growing. I think we almost have there's about 100 people in the guild. Now there are some alts and things like that, but I think we have about 50 to 60 active members now. The Discord is growing. I have to thank everybody for that. It's been just a wonderful positive experience that I just can't stress how wonderful it has been. I'm sorry if you hear my home phone in the background. Yeah, I actually have a home phone. I have kids, so just in case if they need an emergency or anything like that. So, all right. So let's make sure I'm in blood. I am in blood. Codex is the first technique, man. Can you just please, streamer RNG gods, Codex of the first technique? I want to see it exist. Oh, oh, that is that's crushing. That's crushing. So we got 265 versatility, mastery, boots, but that's where my Unity Lego is. We have the 252 Rift Scarred Soul Crusher, a 252 Haste Verse weapon. I actually did get the Rune Blade, but I stupidly... This is how you want to guarantee you get something. Spend Valor on something, and then you're immediately going to get it. I actually spent the Valor to upgrade my Sky Reavers up to 272, and then I immediately got the Rune Blade, Haste Verse. Yeah, totally smart move on my part. We have a Little Haste, Big Mastery 278 Ring, which... Really not happy there. Really not happy. And then we got a 278 belt, but that is where my Dancing Rune weapon legendary is, and it's pretty much never coming off. What am I looking at for helm, by the way? So let's take a quick look here. So I am currently wearing a 278 helm. It does not have a socket. I might just take the attendance tokens of merits and buy a socket for it. I think that's my best play here, because these 2 are legendaries. Feels bad. This is be strictly for Mog, and the Mog ain't that nice. And Big Mastery, Little Haste. I want Big Haste. I want Big Haste on everything. And even at that, I have... If it was Little Haste, Big verse, we could talk. But it's not. So I gotta go with attendance tokens of merits. Kind of feels bad. Kind of feels bad. But whatever. Hey, I'm getting a socket. Let's go buy that socket right now with the vendor here. So what is... So add a socket to Shadowlands Season 3. And let's go ahead and put that on. I got a 17 Solia's Gambit. Not too shabby. So we're going to put this on the 278 helm because why not? Gain a little bit of extra stats there. I'm probably going to put versatility in it and go from there. Man, I've been farming streets so much. That Codex of the First Technique, I swear, does not exist on Death Knight runs, man. It is driving me up the wall. By next week, if I still do not have it farmed out, I'm literally going to just live in streets on my Death Knight. Any key level, don't care, and I'm just going to run that until I get that effing trinket, man. Oh, that just... I want it! Give it to me! But that is the wonders of RNG, and unfortunately, when you're gearing up 6 tanks, you don't get to run as many Ps on everything as you may like. But getting able to make 2 4-pieces I get to make this week and play and have fun with, I'm excited! I'm very excited for that. That's, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then next week, I get the bear excitement, where I get to make 4-piece bear! Alright, so here we are, protection. On the Paladin. Now, the Paladin doesn't need a whole lot, to be honest with you. She's fairly geared. A couple of key pieces I would like to upgrade, and you can piss off! What is this? Codex of the First Technique on my Paladin, 278? Why? You're making fun of me! That's all you're doing! You're making fun of me! So I got 278 crit verse boots in the, as well as an option. Oh, I don't know what to do anymore. I got 265 gloves. Tier gloves. I already have 272s. There's 278 gloves that I can make to 272s. There's 265 haste verse bracers, but I have 278s. There's the bells of endless feast, which again, Isn't this just a funny world? Isn't that's got all this is? This is just a funny world. Oh. Wrong character, game. Wrong character. So, my Paladin now has a 278 Codex of the First Technique. And is just laughing at me. Now, it's not exactly something that I wanted, but I will take. And just work with and have fun. I know it's not the best on Paladin, just because of how it works, and it's a little bit better on DKs. But totally down for it. I'll take it. I'll take the extra stamina. I'll take it all. It's funny the way the world works, man. It is absolutely funny how this kind of came to be. So thank you very much for watching. I will be back next week with a full 6 vaults with at least 2 options on each, and I'm hopefully going to be pushing up keys on my Paladin this week, although time constraints are still time constraints. I raid 3 nights a week, and I'm gearing up 6 tunes for you guys to watch and guide through and things like that. The beginner's guide to Guardian Druid is done. It is finishing its last little bit of editing and should be up tomorrow. So take a look for that if you're interested in playing Bear. It is the basic guide to Bear. No covenants, no legendaries, nothing like that. Just what you need to know and learn, and kind of just get into the spec itself. It is a little bit of a longer one because we have to talk about the different shape forms and things like that. But that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying 9.2 as much as I am. I hope you guys are excited for 9.2.5 as much as I am, and 10.0. It's coming, and it looks so good so far, but we have so little to go off of, but everything seems to be going in the right direction. So I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. I hope your vaults were fantastic. You got everything you wanted. I really do. Aside from that,